everyone and welcome back to this week's video. My name is Michaela and if you're new here, click that red subscribe button to see more of me each week. So today I'm going to be doing my 12-week pregnancy update. That's crazy how fast it's gone. And actually today I'm 13 weeks. So I'm officially in the second trimester, which is so exciting. And I am doing these updates the week after. So I finish my 12-week, I film the update. Then I finish my next week, film the update. Like I'm not doing it before the week, if that makes sense. So yeah. So this week, particularly the other day, I got really bad, sharp shooting pains, like below my stomach, and then it went down, like right down, and it was just so painful, and it lasted for probably a few minutes at most. And we tried googling it, came across lightning crotch, which I thought it might have been, but that was saying that you only really get that towards the end of your pregnancy, and since I'm so early on, I'm kind of wondering, is that really what it was, or was it something else? And then my partner also did read that somebody said that they got that and it was the baby sitting on a nerve. So there's plenty of different things that it could be. So I'm going to talk to my midwife next time I see her and ask her what she thinks it might have been. But yeah, not very nice. It was very painful to say the least. But yeah. And I've also noticed I've been getting quite a few pimples lately. Like all around here, I've been getting like heaps. And it's so annoying. Like I just want nice skin, but no, not gonna happen. But it's alright. I'll take whatever I can get if I get a healthy, happy, beautiful baby. So let's move on to some of my cravings. These cravings have been going on for a couple of weeks now, but I need to go shopping today so that we can stock up on more of these things. So some of them are weird, some of them are okay. So I've been craving tomatoes. I eat them like apples. I love cherry tomatoes, anything. Like I just eat them all day. And I can eat probably up to three a day. Yep. And I'm really been loving salt and vinegar chips, which is weird for me because normally I hate any flavour chips apart from ready salted. Nah, I'm just a plain kind of gal, but this pregnancy I've been craving salt and vinegar chips. So yeah, I can't get enough of them. And also Vegemite. That may seem weird to you Americans or anyone that's not from Australia and New Zealand, but over here we eat it all the time, but I haven't really been going towards Vegemite very often. I probably haven't had Vegemite on toast for a year or so. So lately I've been having it on every single piece of toast that I'm eating. So I put butter on and then a thin layer of Vegemite and I'm good to go. And my last craving has been salad, like fresh, cold, crispy salad. And we were growing lettuce in our garden, so my partner used to go out and pick that lettuce, and that was the best lettuce I've ever had in my life. But it's all now died now, so can't have that anymore. And then I'd have tomatoes in it, of course, carrot and cheese, and that was what I was having for dinner. And it was the most amazing thing I've ever eaten in my life. Which is weird because I normally do not like salad at all. But yeah. So those have been my top 4 biggest cravings that I've had. But yeah, the next thing is I still feel sick. Not as bad, but it is definitely still there. Like if I think about it while I'm eating something, I will instantly like gag and I'll have to take a breath, swallow what I was eating, and then like just give myself a break from eating and then go back to it. And in the morning, if I smell something funky, nah, I have to go sit down, lie down, wait till it passes, and then get up, do a little bit more, sit back down, and then everything. And sometimes it does come back, and sometimes it does come back out, but I'm trying to keep it down to a minimum of vomiting. So yeah, if I feel the urge, I go and take a breath, I take a seat, I lie down, just relax until the feeling passes, and then I'll get back up and do what I'm doing. So yeah. And also taking deep breaths does help me quite a lot. So if I'm at work and I'm feeling sick, I just take a few deep breaths, go have some water, and then I get back out. But yeah. And the last thing, this is one of the most exciting things, is I finally feel like my belly is starting to pop. So I feel like I'm getting a little pregnancy belly, and it's not just my fat anymore, but yeah. And I'm so excited for it to grow and grow and grow. Actually, I might do a quick bump shot at the end of this video. So yeah, that might start happening in each of my updates so that you guys can see the progress and everything. So yeah, now on to the baby. So the baby, the other day, I was 12 weeks, 5 days. I went and had my NT scan. So this scan is one that tests for Down syndrome. It doesn't tell you if your baby has Down syndrome, it just tells you the sort of risk, you know, like if it's closer to having it or if there's no risk that your baby has Down syndrome. So I had that scan. I went and had the blood test, and then about probably a week later, I went and had the scan. And the lady that was doing it, they told me I had to have a full bladder when I went in, but I went in and the baby was not cooperating. So the lady was like, I'll just let it be. You go empty your bladder, because that's obviously not helping, having a full bladder, even though they say that you need it. She says it probably doesn't work for me. So I emptied my bladder, and then me and my partner in the room, and I kind of did a little dance, shook my belly around, hoping that the baby would turn and cooperate a little bit more. And then she comes in and says, I'm being serious, but just do a little dance. And I was like, I already did that, one step ahead of you. But yeah, so then after that, the baby was fine. We could get everything that we needed, because if the baby didn't cooperate after that, I would have had to have another scheduled scan for today, go back in and see if we can see it again and everything. But luckily the baby cooperated after that, and it looked like it had its hand by its mouth and it was posing for us. It was the most cutest scan ever. So the baby can now bend, kick, stretch, and make faces in my belly. So that's so cute. So we were seeing a little bit of that on the scan when we went. So yeah, that was really, really cute to see that. And the baby's kidneys are now producing urine from the amniotic fluid that they ingest. So yeah, that is another big step in the process. Just getting the baby ready to be born. So yeah, that's very exciting too. And the baby is the size of a plum now. And it is 5.4 centimeters in length, and it weighs 14 grams. Now in the double digits for weight. So that is so exciting. I say so exciting a lot, don't I? But I love everything about this pregnancy. And even though like I feel kind of crap, I'm still so happy to have this little being growing inside of me. That is all for this week's Bumpdate. If you have any questions about my pregnancy or anything, just leave them in the comments below. And I'm so excited because it's now 7 weeks until I find out the gender of this baby. And then I'll throw a gender reveal party, and I'll film that all for you guys so you guys can see my gender reveal. So yeah, I'll do a quick bump shot. I'll just start with my shirt on for now, and then once my belly gets a lot bigger, I'll start showing it bare and with a shirt on so you can see both. But yeah, let's get to the bump shot. Okay, so this is baby here. I don't know if you can really tell that there's a bump there, but I definitely can. Maybe if I tighten this. Yeah, so right there, got a little bump. So that is all for this week's update. And I'll see you guys next week for my next video, and I'm thinking that will be my Australia vlog, since I've almost edited that fully, so that will be up after this bump date the next week. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and I hope you all have a good day or night wherever you are in the world, and I'm sending my love out to all of you guys. Bye.